Hello again, everybody. This is another video on some advanced factoring techniques. I'm going to kick it up a notch from the previous one we did. So here we've got, oh my gosh, that's a pretty complicated expression. Now, if I've got to simplify that, in order to simplify that, if I have to multiply x plus 4 times x plus 4 times x plus 4 times x plus 4, because it's to the fourth power, and then multiply that by x minus 7 times x minus 7 times x minus 7, that is going to take me forever. It's going to be super tedious and actually unnecessary. There is an easier way. And then we wouldn't even be done because we would have to do it over here also. Multiply x plus 4, 5 of those x plus 4s together, and that with 2 more x minus 7s, and then combine like terms after that. Again, it's a lot easier. So let's think of these as two terms. And we're going to simplify this again by factoring. Now let's look carefully here. Well, first of all, when you factor, the first thing you look for is a common factor. If there's a common factor, we can take it out. Now, if we look carefully at these two terms, there are some common factors here. We've got x to the fourths that are in common. We've also got x minus 7s in common. Now you can take the least number out. So the least number is 4x plus 4s. So we're going to take out here as a greatest common factor x plus 4 to the fourth. Now we also have some x minus 7s in common, and 2 is the least. So we can take out x minus 7 squared from those as well. Now, what is left when we do that? When we take out these 4x plus 4s, those 4 are all gone. We take out x minus 7 squared, we still have one x minus 7 left here, because this is to the third. We only took out 2. So we're going to have an x minus 7 here, minus. Now again, we took out 4x plus 4s. That leaves us with 1 because we had 5 here. X plus 4. We also took out 2x minus 7s, and there was only 2x minus 7s here, so those are gone. Okay, now all that's left is to simplify this. So here we've got x plus 4 to the fourth times x minus 7 squared. Now x minus x is nothing, 0, and negative 7 minus 4 is negative 11. And that is as simple for now as we need to make it. Let's take a look at another one here. Again, think of these as two terms. Look for a greatest common factor. Notice we've got 3x minus 8s in both of them. We also have x plus 1s in both of them. Now we've got 5 3x minus 8s here and 6 here. So we're going to be able to take out 5 from both of these terms. So let's take out 3x minus 8 to the fifth. Now we've got 6x plus 1s here and 5 here. So we're going to be able to take out 5 from each of these terms. So x plus 1 to the fifth. So now what is left? Well, if we take out 3x minus 8 to the fifth, that's all we had here, so those are gone. We take out 5 of those x plus 1s from here, leaving us with an x plus 1. Well, this is minus, so minus here. Now we took out 3x minus 8 to the fifth. We took out 5 of those. There was 6, so we still got 1 left. We took out 5x plus 1s, and we only had 5 here, so those are gone. So let's see here. 3x minus 8 to the fifth times x plus 1 to the fifth. Now let's simplify this. X minus 3x is negative 2x. Positive 1 minus negative 8. That is 9. And there we go. Let's take a look at one more. Here we got a kind of a fraction we're going to simplify. So let's look at the top, just the top. Let's see what we can factor out here. We've got 2x plus 9s in both of them, and 4 here and 5 here. So we're going to be able to take out 4 from both those terms. 2x plus 9 to the 4th. We also have some x minus 7s. There's 2 here and 3 here. So we're going to be able to take out 2. X minus 7 squared. And those are the only things they have in common. So let's see what we have left. We took out 4 2x minus 9s. Those are gone. We took out 2 of those x minus 7s, leaving us with 1 left. There's a minus there, so minus. Took out 4 2x plus 9, so that leaves us with 1 up here. 2x plus 9. We took out 2x minus 7s, that's all we had here, so those are gone. Now at the bottom, this is only one term here, so there isn't really much we can factor using the same method. So we're just going to rewrite the bottom in there. Well, let's simplify this a little bit, see what happens. So we get 2x plus 9 to the 4th, x minus 7 squared. X minus 2x is negative x. Negative 7 minus 9 is negative 16. And on the bottom, we still have x minus 7 squared. Oops, sorry, to the 6th. And x plus 16. So now the only question is there anything we can simplify further? Well, we've got x minus 7, we got 2 x minus 7s up here. We got 6 down here. These two are going to cancel with 2 of these, leaving us with 4. Now there's no 2x plus 9s on the bottom, so none of these 2x plus 9s on the top are going to cancel. Now this x plus 16, these look similar. And actually they're opposites of one another. We could rewrite negative x minus 6 as negative, and then in parentheses x plus 16. Right? Because negative x, if you kind of distribute the negative in there, we'd have minus x, which is there, and then minus 16 is there. So this x plus 16 and this x plus 16 actually do cancel. We're left with a negative up there. So we're going to have negative 2x plus 9 to the 4th over, we still got this x minus 7 to the 4th power. And there is our final answer.